Guys, so we have multiple breaking news coming out. We're gonna start with this one first. Interstellar 3I slash Atlas is leaking water like a fire hose running at full blast. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on with this one here. Once again, we do have some more updates when it comes to 3I Atlas. Precise date: interstellar visitor will reveal itself as alien mothership or comet. Confirmed. All right, so I do believe it's a space rock. I do believe that this thing is a space rock, but other people are saying that it's a mothership, an alien mothership. So we're gonna see, guys. Sooner or later, we're gonna see if it's a alien mothership. Right. So we do have some more breaking news coming out, and boy, oh boy, look at this here. Man. Jeez. They're really dropping the hammer tonight. It says here, breaking news, intense Holy Land airstrikes against Hezbollah. Follow me with the code words. Hezbollah targets in southern Lebanon. Come on, Holy Land. You guys are working a peace deal with Gaza. Now you're going after... Like I say, guys, these biblical wars would never end. Once again, the Holy Land sends a message, a strong message, with strikes in Lebanon. Alright, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also description box. Thank you again for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. So the Holy Land sends a strong message with strikes in Lebanon. The Holy Land Air Force carried out multiple strikes in southern Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah link infrastructure. Now, Holy Land says the operation was aimed at dismantling machinery allegedly used to rebuild militant networks near the border. Give me a second here, guys. And it says here, the message is clear. The Gaza cease plan is holding, but the northern front is still active. All right, so they're sending a strong message. They're sending a very strong message. All right, we're going to go with this one here, guys. This is a very sad story that took place today, actually October 10th. 19 still missing after the explosives plant blast in Tennessee. All right, we're going to get with the Interstellar 3I Atlas, but let me just bring some of this news that is also happening right now. Officials say that the explosion at Accurate Energetic System near Buxnor, Tennessee is one of the most devastating scenes they faced. Federal and state agency, including ATF, FBI, TBI, and multiple bomb squads are on site investigating the cause. Authority confirmed that the area is secure, but expect recovery efforts to take days. Families of the 19 missing workers are being supported as crews continue searching through debris. Please keep the families in mind, one official said. I don't know, guys. I just feel like there's something really wrong here. Again, last week, I think it was last week, California, the oil facility, I forget the name of the place, but it exploded, and there was a huge fire. And now we got this one here in Tennessee, exploded. I mean, it just obliterated the entire region. So, again, just keep your eyes open. Just keep your eyes open, guys. I just feel like something is wrong here. I feel like something is wrong with our sleeping giant. Can it be sleepers? Can it be a strong message being sent? Once again, the horrific explosion levels Tennessee bomb factory. A massive blast ripped through a munitions plant near Bucksnord, Tennessee, early Friday morning, leaving 19 workers missing and feared gone. Man. The explosion hit the Accurate Energetic System facility just before 8 a.m., flattening the site and triggering fears of a second blast, according to a local emergency officials. Now, the ATF is on the scene investigating, and nearby residents have been urged to stay far away. AES, which makes explosives for the military and aerospace industries, has operated in the area since the 1980. Man. Alright, sending prayers. We are sending prayers. Alright, we're going to get to 3i Atlas. Let me just bring some of this stuff up. Something is going on here, guys. This is California. And you have some people receiving letters, you know, the mail-in stuff. And look at that. That thing is already pinched. Alright, so something strange is going on here. Let's see. Give me a second here. So Cali voters report the mail-in, you know what, the envelopes with holes revealing votes on Prop 50. Man, see, again, that's the reason why that state is always blue, because stuff like that. Some Cali voters say their mail envelopes have holes that reveal how they voted Proposition 50, which would reshape congressional district to favor the blue, the LEFT. No wonder that state is always blue. And guys, how many times have we seen every election, once it hits California, bloop, it's blue, it's blue. But Florida, it takes like 24 hours. It takes sometimes 2 days to you know, get the vote right. But Cali, in a split second. It just, you know, it's crazy. The election officials insist the holes served a purpose, claiming they help verify the, you know what, are removed and aid visually impaired voters. The timing is convenient. Proposition 50 would withdraw congressional district in a way that benefits the blue. And now the mail secrecy is compromised by design feature officials say are intentional. Once again, voters are posting photos showing the holes align exactly with Prop 50 vote selections, making it visible from outside the envelope. The election officials say this is normal and helpful. Voters say it destroyed the, you know what, secrecy on one of the most consequential proposition in years. And that's the problem there, guys. This mail stuff, it's just a headache. It is. It's just a headache. Why can't we go the old school traditional way? Get up, get in line, and just cast your VOTES. Why you gotta do the mail stuff? You're just giving them the opportunity to take advantage. That's what it is. Alright, so what are your thoughts? Leave comments down below on that one there, guys. Guys, tomorrow, there's a possibility I might be posting videos a little late. I don't know. But I had to go to Jacksonville. And that's a 4.5-hour drive. That's a long drive for me, man. And so I got to go up there early in the morning, all right? So, again, I might have to post some late videos. All right. Or I'll probably wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, start making videos, get some ready. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Interstellar. Comet 3I/Atlas is leaking. It's not leaking antifreeze. It's leaking water, like a fire hose running at full blast. What in the world is going on here? Okay, so it says here, a rocky visitor from beyond our solar system is leaking water like a fire hose, running at full blast, a new study reports. Using NASA's Neil Degrelle Swift Observatory, scientists have for the first time detected the chemical fingerprint of water spilling from interstellar comet 3I Atlas, only the third known object from another star system ever observed passing through our cosmic neighborhood. Now, the water is the universe yardstick of comet science, the baseline for measuring how sunlight drives a comet's activity and releases other gases. Detecting it in an interstellar visitor allows astronomers to compare 3I/Atlas directly with comets native to our solar system, offering a rare glimpse into the chemistry of distant planetary system. Amazing. These strange space rock that's coming from another galaxy is leaking water. Man. That's something that you don't hear too much from these near Earth. I mean, not near Earth, but space rocks. When we detect water, or even its faint ultraviolet echo, OH, from an interstellar comet, we are reading a note for another planetary system. All right, so this person said in a statement, it tells us that the ingredients for life's chemistry are not unique to our own. At a distance where we didn't expect it, using the Swift telescope, Baldwin and his team observed 3I Atlas in July and August 2025 when it was about 2.9 times farther from the sun than Earth, well beyond the region where water ice typically vaporizes. Now, from this distance, Swift detected the faint ultraviolet glow of hydrochells. I actually apologize about the name. The product of the water molecules broken apart by sunlight, the study reports. To ease out the delicate signal, astronomers stacked dozens of short 3-minute exposures combining more than 2 hours of ultraviolet observation and 40 minutes in visible light. The result detailed in a paper published September 30th in the Astrophysical Journal Letters showed that 3I Atlas was losing water at a rate of roughly 40 kilograms per second, or roughly the output of a fire hose running at full blast. Now, based on that outflow rate, the team estimates that at least 8% of the comet's surface must be active, a surprisingly large fraction compared with 3% to 5% typically seen in comets from our own solar system, the study notes. Wow. Now it says here that level of activity, the researchers say, may come not from its solid surface, but icy debris drifting around it. Near infrared observation from Gemini, South, and NASA's infrared telescope facility hint at chunks of ice floating in the coma. Now, once again, the cloud of gas and dust surrounding the nucleus, and once exposed to sunlight, these clumps are warmed up and act like miniature steams vent in space, releasing water vapor, even though the comet itself remains too cold for its surface ice to supplement directly. Now, every interstellar comet so far has been a surprise. So you have Oumuamua was dry. Borisov was rich in carbon monoxide. And now Atlas is giving up water. So you got these unique space rock. You got water, you got gas, you have dry. It's like the elements. That's what it is. The heavens elements. It says here, Atlas is giving up water at a distance where we didn't expect it. Each one is rewriting what we thought we knew about how planets and comets form around stars. 3I Atlas has since faded from swift view, but was spotted again in early October by the European Space Agency's Mars orbiters as it passed about 30 million kilometers from Mars. The agency said it will continue following the interstellar visitor. In November, it plans to turn its Jupiter icy moon's explorer JUICE towards 3I Atlas. Now, JUICE will observe the comets just after its closest approach to the sun, when it's expected to be at its most active and is likely to have the best view of this action, the agency said. Because JUICE is currently positioned on the far side of the sun and sending data through a slower backup antenna, scientists don't expect to receive its comet observation until February of 2026. All right, so we're going to go with the next one. But once again, this is a very important update. Interstellar comet 3I Atlas is leaking water like a fire hose running at full blast. All right, let's go with this next one here. Precise date. Interstellar visitor will reveal itself as alien mothership or a space rock confirmed. The mysterious interstellar visitor streaking through our solar system is just days away from revealing its true origins. Days away, interstellar. It says here, you have Mr. Loeb. I know this guy is really excited. This guy has been talking about this thing since the very beginning. He believed that this is a mothership, an alien mothership, and is going to release mini probes, and Earth is going to be under attack. No lie, that's what he said. That's what Loeb said. Loeb, that if the object dubbed 3I Atlas is a comet, it should disintegrate into fragments as it swings closer to the sun on October 29, 2025. The European Space Agency Jupiter probe will have a front row seat capturing the moment it either breaks apart or, as Loeb speculated, releases mini probes as a technological mothership. All right, so we're going to be seeing some Men in Black stuff here. All right, in the coming days, guys, in the coming days, we shall find out. Now, again, do I believe in aliens? No, I don't believe in aliens. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I take that back. Yeah, I do believe in aliens. I believe us brothers and sisters in Christ, we are alien. All right, we are foreigner to this world. Our citizenship is the kingdom of heaven. All right, that's the only alien I believe. But when it comes to these creatures and space objects, I just can't see that. I just can't, guys. I can't. And let's say they out there. Well, again, I really don't care, and I'm not gonna search for them because Jesus is who I search. Those other whatever demons or whatever they are, again, I don't search for them. Don't need to. When a comet gets close to the sun, solar radiation heats its icy nucleus, Loeb explained. Volatile ice like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, or water supplement directly into gas, carrying away dust and small rocks. This process can cause the comet to break apart if the mix of ice and dust cannot withstand the thermal stress. But if it does not, Loeb said, it could release a fleet of mini probes. It could release mini probes to study multiple targets simultaneously. Loeb noted that there is a 30 to 40% chance the object does not have a fully natural origin, noting the possibility it is a Trojan horse, where a technological object masquerades as a comet. This dude is really, in another level. All right, so once again, the ESA's Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer craft will have a view of the object when it comes 125 million miles from the planet and monitor it through November. So this thing is not going to hit us. 125 million miles is insane. You're not even going to see this. During November and December, terrestrial observatories will also be able to monitor 3I Atlas and check whether it disintegrates like a natural comet or release mini probes, as a technological mothership Loeb explained. While the professor believed there is a possibility it is of alien origin, NASA has long said the object is a natural space rock. Loeb, this thing is a comet, man. This ain't no alien stuff. The American Space Agency released images of 3I Atlas as it soared past Mars on October 3rd, showing it as a cylindrical shape. Stargazers on social media shared color-enhanced images of the object, which showed the interstellar visitor having a green glow. Loeb and many other scientists are anticipating the visitor journey to the sun, as it will finally put the mystery to rest. 3I Atlas will appear as a fuzzy ball of light in the blackness of space, and if it does disintegrate, the professor said it will break into independent smaller dots of light. Comets disintegrate primarily as a result of heating by the sun, but sometimes also by gravitational tides. Rational stress from outgassing, Loeb explained. So this picture has been going around a lot. All right, we talked about this last week, and Loeb believes that this object is round, but it's basically a cigar shape. And the reason why, I guess, when it whizzed past Mars, we have what do you call that thing? Well, we have something there that takes pictures, and it took pictures of this object, and it kind of looked like that. Instead of being round, it came out like a cigar shape. So it says here, the catastrophic breakup of a comet into multiple fragments is difficult to forecast without knowing its detailed composition and material strength. So far, ESA Mars orbiters have not spotted any verified fragment, only faint artifacts and noise as 3I Atlas moved closer to the sun. I heard something that there was noise going on, but again, guys, I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Some reports have claimed that mysterious objects have been spotted with 3I Atlas, but Loeb told the news that these are false. All right. Again, you see all the conspiracy stuff going on. There are unrelated contemporary comments, background stars, and images of the moons of Mars, Phobos, and Deimos, which appear in some images, but so far, no verified object branch of 3I Atlas, the professor explained. The object was first identified in July 2025 by the Atlas Telescope Network, which looks for objects that might hit Earth. Earlier, images taken by the Verasi Rubin Observatory in Chile this summer had unknowingly photographed the object as well, but no one realized it was there at the time. All right, so once again, the mysterious interstellar visitor streaking through our solar system in just days away from revealing its true origins. All right, we're going to find out sooner or later if this thing is some alien spaceship or just a regular space rock. But at the same time, this interstellar 3I Atlas is leaking water at the same time. All right, so that's some very important update I wanted to share with you guys. What are your thoughts? Leave comments down below. Give me a second here. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, guys. Give this video a like. I really appreciate it. We have a breaking news here, guys. We're going to go to the Mid East now. Okay, so we got some US soldiers out there. The US soldiers military task force said to oversee the Strip Cease plan will be based at the Holy Land Air Base near the coastal city of Ashdod. A senior Holy Land official confirmed the location, signaling close coordination between Washington and Jerusalem in managing the fragile truce. Now, the base's proximity to the Strip allows rapid response and intelligence flow, reinforcing both nations' commitment to maintaining stability and accountability on the ground as the cease plan terms unfold. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. What? Hold on. What is this? Gavin bans Glocks in Cali? California Gov Gavin has signed AB 1127, which prohibits dealers from selling Glock and Glock platform pistol into law. It says here, we'll see you in court. Unbelievable. Again, I just don't understand why. Cali, why are you guys always going blue? Cali. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. Yeah, I want to bring this. This was a huge hit. The Holy Land airstrike that hit southern Lebanon moments ago. That was like 3 hours ago, but that was a big hit. Alright, so I want to take you to the USGS earthquake map. We've been seeing a lot of very powerful earthquakes, guys. Very powerful earthquakes. And so far, the last one was the this one right here. Let me make this a little smaller so you guys have a better view. There we go. A little more small. Perfect. So that was the 7.6. That was a monster right there. And then at the same time, you can't forget about, the 7.4 and 6.7 out there in the Philippines. So far, everything else have kind of slowed down, but you never know, guys. Another mega quake could hit. Guys, I started noticing. I got a couple of jobs on the side, and one of them is I do a little bit Uber Eats, just when there's nothing else to do. I just hang out with just deliver food. And I've noticed that every time I go into like these neighborhoods or gated community and stuff like that, I'm seeing a lot of for sale signs. I'm seeing a lot of for sale signs. I don't know if there's a mortgage issue. I do believe there's a possibility. A lot of people, again, there's a lot of foreclosing going on, a lot of it. And I do believe there is some mortgage emergency going on. I do believe so, guys. I do believe so. Things are not looking good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking for some more updates here. If you can, please share the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. About 250,000 pallets have returned to the northern strip since the announcement of the cease plan. Hmm. Um. Yeah, so far it seems like this is all of it here, guys. But major recall of nearly 245,000 pounds of pasta tied to deadly listeria outbreak. There's always something with these food. All right, so yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not seeing anything else here. All right. So again, leave that comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I think I'm just gonna end it here, guys. I'm not saying anything else, but I want to thank every single one of you for your support. And again, please pray for the people out there in the Philippines. Please pray for the people out there in Papua New Guinea. They did get hit with a 6.4. But most importantly, pray for each other. Pray for me, and I'll pray for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good night. Next time later. Peace.